Hi there, my loves, and welcome back to our channel. If it's your first time here, welcome and thank you for tuning in. My name is Loz, and welcome to Love Drugstore, where we chit chat about affordable makeup. We talk about it, we show it, we use it, we enjoy it. So if you like drugstore makeup, affordable makeup, then yeah, you're in the right place. Please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification button so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. And also follow us on Instagram, where I do most of our uploads and most of our updates on affordable makeup releases, makeup news, and those kind of good things. So yeah, today I'm going to be showing you a little, well, not really little, but a Revolution haul I did over the last few months. So it's a collective haul I've done from Revolution over the last few months. So I promise this is going to be my last Revolution video for a while. I'm going to try and switch it up next week to do a different content. I'm thinking maybe next to do my eyeshadow palette collection. I'm not too sure. Let me know if you guys want to see that. But yeah, so if you want to see the goodies I got from Revolution recently, then literally this box full of products. So yeah, that's a lot. Okay, guys, so we're gonna start off with the skin and complexion stuff. So let's start off with skincare. I got my hands on the Never Basic collection. I told you guys in my 1K giveaway video that I bought this for myself as well. So yeah, it's the Never Basic collection. So it's literally 3 mini skincare products. So the inside there is the hyaluronic acid serum, the retinol serum, and also the niacin something, the zinc one. So there's also the zinc serum in here. So I thought this would be a great way for me to try out Revolution skincare for the first time. I've never tried Revolution skincare before, and this was retailing for, I think it was about £5 or something like that. So I thought this would be a great way to try out some skincare products. So it looks like it's like this, almost like a sample size. It's really tiny, but it's a good way, I guess, to try some of the skincare. Yeah, so it's kind of in the same bottle as the big size, but in a sample size kind of version. So I've opened here. This is the hyaluronic one. Does one have anything? No, it doesn't smell of anything. So yeah, I'm interested to try these out. I'm gonna try this on my skin. Doesn't smell of anything, but yeah, I'm interested to try out this little mini skincare product. I hope it will last me at least, like, I don't know, a week or two or something like that. So that's the first skincare thing I got. And because my order was over, I think 30 or 40 euros, I got to choose a free skincare product, as a gift. As you can see, the free product is the same size as this one. The bottle is the same size. So I got the superfruit extract sample. So I wanted to try the superfruit extract before I bought a full size. So I decided, yeah, why not to get that as my free sample and try it out and see how I feel about it. So yeah, that's something I got for free with my purchase. Let me open it up and see what it actually looks like, because I've never seen it in person before. So, oh yeah, it's got like, it looks glowy. Oh, oh my god, this smells so. Oh, this touched my nose. This smells so good. Oh my goodness, that smells amazing. So I'm gonna put a bit on my back of my hand and rub it in. It's quite slippery, I'll say, in texture, and it gives a very subtle glow to the skin, but it smells amazing. It smells like tropical, like coconuts or something. I don't know. It smells like something tropical. But yeah, I'm excited to try that, and if I like it and it does something great for my skin, then I'll go ahead and purchase the full size one. So yeah, whoever wins the first prize giveaway, as if you've seen that video, if you haven't yet, I'll link it here as well. But if you've seen that video, we have a full size of the super fruit included. So I think you guys will love it. I can't stop smelling it. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, that was the skincare stuff. I also got a couple of replacement setting sprays. So I love the hyaluronic fix setting spray. I use it to prep my skin before I put on my foundation. So I love it, and I also put it on before I put on my matte version. So I've got a replacement of that. I've gone through like 4 of these already since I started using it, and I love it. It's a staple in my collection. So I bought a replacement for that hyaluronic fix, and I also got a replacement for my oil control fix and spray. So yeah, I got a replacement for that. It looks like they've changed the bottle, because this is my, yeah, they've changed the bottle, because this is my original one. As you can see, it's mostly white with some gold details and black, but as you can see from the new bottle, it's different. It's now mostly black, but I think it's the same thing as the matte fix oil control fixing spray, so it's the same thing. So yeah, I got those as replacements for what I already use on a regular basis. The next things I have is foundations. I finally bought some of their matte base products. So I got the matte base foundation and the matte base powders. So I got 3 powders and 1 foundation. Now I got the matte base foundation in F17. Now this one is actually smaller than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be bigger than this. It says it's 28 mils, which is, I guess it's only technically 2 mils smaller than the usual foundation size. Because this is the Fit Me by Maybelline, and this is 30 mils. Yeah, this is 30 mils, and this is the Revolution in 28. So I guess when you look at it side by side, it's actually not that different. But yeah, when I first saw it, it looked really tiny to me. But yeah, anyway, it's only about £5. So it's not super expensive. It's I've got oily skin, so it says it's a matte base, which is perfect for me, and it's a pore blurring full coverage foundation. So I like all those claims. I hope it does work good. I got it in the shade F17, so that is the shade I got. So I'm excited to try that. And then I got the matte base powders. These are only £3 each. So I got them in 3 different shades to try and see, what will work for me. And I also got them from 3 different things on my face. So I got the shade P13. This is the P13 color. I wanted to use this under my eyes after I finish baking. Usually I will sweep it away, but I want to sweep it away with something that is closer to my skin tone, or that is, not white. So I bought this to use for under my eyes, because it's matte base. I'm hoping that it will also help to keep my oils away, once I sweep it under my eye. So I bought this mainly for my T-zone, to keep it bright but also keep it matte. So yeah, I got P13 in that, and I also got it in P16. So I didn't know how deep these were going to be, so I bought P16 and P17, and as you can see, this is P16 and this is P17. I don't know if it is that different. To me, actually, P16 looks deeper. That's strange, isn't it? P16, if I can hold it up properly, P16 looks deeper than P17. This is P16, this is P17. You see that it looks deeper? Strange. But anyway, but I think P17 has got a warmer undertone, and P16 has more of a neutral. So I'm going to try them out, see which one is best for me. Maybe I have to mix it together. Maybe P16 is actually better than P17. I don't know. I'm going to try it out and let you guys know how I feel about it. I might give you an update in a, hold it, but how was it kind of video later on. But yeah, those I bought those 3. They're only £3 each, so they're very affordable. You get, how much do you get in here? You get, you get 12 grams in this pan. So it's not super a lot, but I think for powdering your face, it should work good. And if it's a good powder, if it keeps me matte, if it has good pigmentation, then I'll be very happy to continue to buy it. So yeah, that's the three powders I bought from the matte base collection. And then I also got the banana powder in Banana Deep. So I replaced my baking powder. Now originally I was using the luxury banana powder in, yeah, just in banana. This is my original package I bought quite a few years ago. I think I've had this for about 2 years now, and it's now almost running out. At first, I wasn't too big a fan of this, and then, but in the last, I'll say last year or so, I've been using it and I've been loving it. I love it for baking. I love it. Yeah, for setting my makeup in my T-zone especially. So I decided that, I'm going to get the deeper version. As you can see, the banana one is lighter. It's lighter than this one. So you see, this is the new one, which is Banana Deep, and this is the original banana. So obviously, because my skin tone is deeper, I thought the Banana Deep will work better for me. I have tried this already. I couldn't wait. I tried it already and I love it. It's got a really nice, like, deep yellow color that suits my skin tone really well. And when I sweep it away, it leaves my under eyes looking smooth and bright. And I really like this. I'm thinking maybe I can also buy the orange one. I know that sounds scary, but I want to buy the orange one and mix it together to get an even better color for me. I'm not too sure. This works really good, but I'm thinking to get the orange one as well. But that's why I got to replace my original banana powder, and it was only £5, and it lasts a very long time. So yeah, if you haven't tried these, give them a go, especially if you have oily skin. They are amazing. They are very affordable, and only £5, and they last a very, very long time. And they have a great shade range. They even have one that is like a cocoa color. So yeah, there's something for everybody, from white to dark. You have it all. So yeah, I got that as well. And then the last thing I bought complexion wise was from Revolution Pro. So I bought the Revolution Pro powder foundation in the shade F18. Now I bought this because I knew that was going to be dark for me, but I was hoping that I could use it as a bronzer. That's what I initially wanted to use it for. But when I got this powder, guys, whoo, it is pigmented. Oh, it's gone everywhere. Like, it does have quite a bit of kick up. I have used it twice already, but the F18, which is the deepest, is deep. Like, this color is, it's my contour color, and I am so happy. Like, I was using from contour before. I was using this palette I bought from Amazon a couple of years ago, and I was literally using like a dark brown and a black mist together to contour my face. But now I found this powder, and it's the perfect contour for me. So if you are a deep dark skin tone, like, I don't know, I'll say maybe a little bit lighter than Lupita's skin shade, this will be a perfect powder for you. This is going to work fantastic on your skin. It's going to give you a good bronzer or contour color. It's super deep, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy I bought it, and it's super rich. You see on my hand, it's like the littlest touch. It's, oh my gosh, it's like almost like it's like a deep chocolate brown. It's so, you can see there. I hope you guys can see it. It's so deep. I love it, and it's a perfect contour for me. So I'm so super excited that I found this now. It's going to be my contour shade for going forward. And yeah, I'm loving it. I'm actually thinking to buy another one as backup, just in case Revolution discontinues. I'm just so scared they're going to go discontinue and I won't be able to get it anymore. But I'm going to I think in my next Revolution haul, I'm going to pick up the shades, another one of this as a backup, and I'm also going to pick up the shade F17 as a skin tone or bronzer color. So yeah, I love this. It's amazing. It's, again, it was only £5 for this, and you get 8 grams inside. And for contour, you don't need any more than that. So yeah, it's perfect. So I'm super excited I got this one. So that's all the complexion stuff I have. So let's move on to all the palettes and eye products. Okay, so let's start off with the smaller items. So as you guys might have seen from my last, is not the one I just uploaded, but the one before, my Instagram tutorial on using the Kami Kiss of Fire palette, I used the Revolution Pro pigment pomade in lemon yellow. So this was from the haul that I'm just showing you. So yeah, I love this pomade. This is the first time I'm trying these pomades out, and they are amazing. They are a little stiff. They are not as soft as the Inglot AMC gel liners. They are a lot softer than these ones, but they also work, but they work really good. You know, they do the job. You have to kind of work the product a little bit more, but it does a great job. I've used this yellow one already, as I said in that tutorial, and it's super pigmented. It goes on the eyes really well if you work at it, and yeah, I really like it. I also bought it in the shade Paper White. So that was the lemon yellow. I also got it in the shade Paper White. So this one, I bought these two colors because I thought they were the most universal. The Paper White, I thought, okay, if I got the Paper White one, I can use other colors on top of it to give me the true shade of that color. So I can put blue on top of it, I can put purple on top of it. Yeah, so that's why I got the Paper White one. So the Paper White one looks like this. So as you can see, it's literally just a white pomade, and I plan to obviously use for different things, for liners, to do cut creases, to put on my waterline. Yeah, so I thought this was a good color to get. I'm thinking to pick up a few more. I want to get a turquoise one as well, and the purple one. I'm actually torn between the purple or the pink one. I'm not too sure which one I want, but I want to do. I want to do. I want to pick up 2 more of these pigment pomades. They're a very good price, £5 each, and they're very affordable. I think even on Boozy Shop now they are on sale. So I think I'll pick up from Bougie Shop instead of Revolution, because it's on sale on Bougie Shop. So yeah, those are the 2 pigment pomades I bought. And then I also finally got myself one of these eye glistens. So yeah, when these came out, I was so excited. It definitely was on my to buy list. So when I finally made an order with Revolution, I decided to pick up one of these eye glistens. I didn't pick up more than one because I wanted to try it out first to see if it works good for me, because these kind of eye glistens and these kind of liquid eyeshadows, they can be a bit tricky if you don't get the right ones. They can crease very easily. They can they can be very hard to work with if they're not of good quality and you don't know what you're doing. So I decided to pick one up, the shade I wanted the most, which was the Yours Truly, which is kind of like, has like a rose gold liquid shadow on one side and a pink glitter. And out of all the glitters and liquid shadows I have, and pomades and things like that, I don't have a pink one. So I thought this would be a great one to pick up. So I'll try this one, and if I like it, then I might pick up some more. So let me start off with the liquid shadow side. I'll give you a little swatch. So yeah, it's double-sided. Oh, that color is beautiful. Oh, okay. So it's like, yeah, pink that shifts gold. So as you can see there, it's a gorgeous color. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, but in some lights it's very coppery in color. So yeah, I think this will be gorgeous on the eyes. And then there's a glitter side, which is, yeah, like a deep purpley pink glitter. So let me swatch that as well. Okay, the glitter is not as opaque as the liquid shadow. but it will look very pretty all over the eye. So that is the glitter on there on my hand. I don't know if you can see properly, but yeah, it's a very pretty color. It's like, yeah, it's like a true pink with some silver flecks inside as well. So yeah, I'm excited to try this out. It was, I think it was 6 or so. I'll put all the prices on the screen as I go along. But yeah, I'm excited to try this out as well. So that was another eye product that I got. I'm gonna also before I go to the palettes, the eyeshadow palettes, I'm gonna show you two more um palettes that I got, which are like face palettes. So I got the Ultra Pro HD Cream Contour palette in medium dark. So I bought I've bought this before, and I loved it. It's I used it all up, and it was broken and mash up. It was a hot mess. So I threw it away because it was almost done. And so I finally got my hand on another one. I used this to do a bit of like color correcting. The orange is good for color correcting, and these deep shades are good for bronzing or for spot concealing and things like that, and also to cover the lid. I use it for so many things. I used to cover my brows. I used to conceal my lids before eyeshadow. I use it for a lot of things. So I really love this palette. I got it on sale. I think it was on sale on a Revolution for about £2 something. So yeah, I bought it on sale to replace the one that I finished. So that was the cream version. And then I bought the powder version as well. When I tried the first time I tried the cream version, I never bought the powder one. So I finally got my hands on the powder one because again, that was also on sale, and it's also in the sorry, upside down. It's also in the shade deep dark, sorry, medium dark. So yeah, I've been using this already. I don't know if you can tell that I've been using it, but I've been using this already, and it's really, really, really good. I love it for yeah, for setting under my eyes, for so many things, for setting my foundation. It's a really good palette with some really gorgeous colors, deep enough for lots of people with deep skin tone. It's not deep enough for me to contour or bronze with any of these shades because I am quite dark skinned. But if you're lighter than me, and maybe tannish color or a little bit deeper, you can still use this as a contour and bronzer palette also. So it will be even more of a good use to you if you are lighter than myself. But yeah, they have it in light to medium. They have it in fair to light as well, something like that, and also medium to deep. So yeah, I got those on sale, so I'm really excited about those because I know that they work really good for me. So yeah, those were the two face palettes that I got. And then the final products I have are all eyeshadow palettes. I got my hands on some eyeshadow palettes which are not so new anymore, but they are ones that I've been waiting to get my hands on for a long time. So I got let's start off with some of with the Reloaded palette. I got my hands finally on the Reloaded Hypnotic palette. So this is the palette. This is the sultry dupe from Anastasia. So as I said in my 1K video as well, I bought this for myself also. Out of the ones that were released on that day when this was released, this one was the one that caught my eyes the most. So yeah, I'm excited to try it. The colors are quite neutral apart from that pop of coral and like this black and stuff. But I think all in all, I think you can make some really gorgeous looks with it. So I'm excited to try this and see how it looks on my skin tone. So yeah, this is only £4. So I got that. I also got my hands on the Revolution Foil Frenzy palette. When this came out, again, this was one of the palettes when it first came out. It went straight on my wish list. This is a palette which is full of glittery and shimmer shades. It's absolutely gorgeous. It looks even more gorgeous in person. Yeah, I'm super excited to try this out. So yeah, I'm excited to dig into this. I'll probably pair this with all matte palettes that I have and create a look with it. So stay tuned to see what I create with this one. But yeah, I've seen people create some gorgeous looks with this, and I'm excited to dig into it. So yeah, that is the Foil Frenzy palette. That one was, this palette is actually £8, so it's the kind of, it's the same size, it's basically the same size as this, but it's, I guess because of the formula, which is like a cream to powder shadow formula, it costs basically double the price of the original uh the original reloaded palettes. So yeah, I'm excited to try it as well. Another palette that I got that I it's been released for a long time, but I never picked it up. It was always on my wish list, but I never picked it up. And when I went to London a few months ago, I finally went in store to Boots, and then I picked it up. And that is the Belle Jordan palette. So I finally got my hands on the Belle Jordan palette, and I'm super excited to have this. I've been waiting to use it, and now that I've hold it, I can use it. So yeah, this palette is really beautiful. It's so much more heavy than I thought it would be. It feels expensive, you know, like it feels weighty. It feels expensive. I personally love cardboard packaging. If it was up to me, every packaging will be cardboard, with different designs and unique designs to the palette. I love cardboard packaging. So yeah, this is the palette, and when you open it up, this is the stunning shades. This is gorgeous. This is every kind of warm tone glam girl's dream. It looks absolutely amazing. AF, which is down here, is a gorgeous kind of like, yeah, like a foiled shade. There's lots of purples. There's like an orange color, white. There's a white. There's a black. It's just a stunning palette. I cannot wait to try this. And for £10, I'm shocked to how good of a quality it feels in your hand. The design is beautiful. Belle did a great job with it, and I'm so excited that I finally have my hands on it. So yeah, that is the Belle Jordan palette. I know it's been released for quite a while now, but I just got my hands on it a few months ago, and now I am excited to use it. The last two palettes I have were gifted from Revolution when they gave me the things for the 1K giveaway. I've shown it briefly in my 1K video, but I also got these two from the Forever Flawless range. So I have the Unconditional Love palette, which is this one, the purpley looking one, and also the not forever, and also the Optimum palette, which is the like almost like a crushed, it looks like crushed marble kind of look. But yeah, I'm very excited to try these. Let's start off with the Optimum palette. So this is the packaging, and when you open it up, it looks like this. It is beautiful. I saw Tammy do a look with this on her channel, and her look was so gorgeous. So I'm excited to try this as well. It's lots of cool tone and smoky colors. So I'm really excited. This one was on my wish list anyway because it's so different from the usual palettes that comes out. So I'm really excited and thankful that they sent it to me. And they also gifted me the one in Unconditional Love, which is the purple pink toned one. So that one looks like this. So this one is full of purples and some deep kind of like brownish reds. Yeah, so it's kind of romantic kind of palette. So yeah, that is the last palette that I got. So that is my whole haul from Revolution. It's not the latest things, but it's the latest things that I've wanted. There are a few things that I still want to pick up that I probably will in the next few months or so. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Let me know what you guys have on your Revolution wish list below. Let me know what you guys are thinking to pick up from any recent releases that they've done, and I will see you guys on Sunday with our pickup or pass ups for the week. And until then, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.